speaker speaking on Ina Coolbrith, who was the first poet laureate of California. And this is Alita George.
So today I'm going to talk about Ina Coolbrith as a mentor. There's so many different aspects of her life. She led an epic life. There's so many things I could talk about. But Natika thought that it would be interesting for me to talk about Ina Coolbrith as a mentor. I'd like to start with In Blossom Time. It's, oh, my heart, to be out in the sun and sing, to sing and shout in the fields about, in the balm and the blossoming. Sing loud, O bird in the tree, O bird, sing loud in the sky, and honeybees black in the clover beds, there is none of you glad as I. I will fold in the lily's rim, that the lip of the blossom, more pure and meek, may offer it up to him. Then sing in the hedgerow green, O thrush, O skylark, sing in the blue. Sing loud, sing clear, that the king may hear, and my soul shall sing with you.
Invocation. With words light as a cicada wing, dried, discarded after years underground, and a few weeks singing in sun, speak, spirit.
祈り、地中に幾年、そして陽光の下で数十日歌った後で、乾き、捨てられたセミの羽のように軽い言葉で、望愛插花bên sườn hoài cánh thơ về rơi tuyết rơi.
Sometimes sounds are more mesmerizing than the words they emanate from. You may not even understand them, but they emote a primordial sensation from a past you may have traversed once. Even the breeze is an intrusion when you and I meet, like a ship on the horizon where the earth and sky meet.
Weight of an ant stands still on a bamboo leaf. Lights twinkle on a night flight, autumn rain. Ghastly pine, left lit after dark, hangs on cliff. Baby raccoon, distant sound of trains. Lullaby. Thank you.
But we now have a panel discussion on publishing your poetry internationally.
Okay, since we're running low on time, this is going to be a rush.
Don't give up, get out and then look for another publication if in case this one had rejected you. So many people had rejected poems and they find a publisher that honors it, because probably they revised the poem, which made more sense. Probably the first publisher did not find what he was looking for in that poem. So do not be discouraged.
Having an online publication turned out to be truly an eye-opening experience. The digital world created endless possibilities. I was really surprised because I have to admit I had a bias against the internet. There are so many websites out there, and just a lot of things happening. I thought, okay, online publication, let's give this a try with a literary arts journal. Due to that Artist Circle experience, New York is now the second most represented after the Bay Area. So that was a big surprise, and really the unexpected power of the internet used in a more literary fashion.
My part of this is, what can we do on a smaller scale? Some of us really would be intimidated to jump into the world market and start it all ourselves, but how can we start small? First of all, you can start by subscribing to Elma's magazine, submitting to Elizabeth's website. These are open to everybody, so be sure you talk to them before they leave, especially Elizabeth. She won't be around with us for very long. She had to run to something else. But be sure you catch her. If you didn't and decide later, contact me and I can put you in contact with her or Elma. So I like to dwell on and explore and look for, to publicize, to read about, and to write about that which I want. Joy, understanding, interpersonal relations, things that will uplift us and make us all one unified but not uniform world. Oh, that's what I...
As she said, my name is Justin Ingram. I came here today to sort of share with you Tai Chi. So I'll do a little demo, and we'll also do some movement together, so we can get a little exercise breathing. And, So you feel waves going down your legs and back to the center. This one you can go deeper, get more exercise. Let's do this when we first start to relax and open up. Get yourself focused on the center point and your connection to the floor, to the gravity, to center.
Dancing on the Great Wall of China for Professor Naoshi Koriyama. Yes, this is my fondest memory of him celebrating his 80th year by dancing on the Great Wall of China during the World Congress of Poets. Standing next to me in muscular, godlike youth stood a student from his university. Now, past 90, no longer able to travel far, I am sure that if you visit him at home, he would proudly perform his Amami dance, then sit with you and read poetry. Humbly, not his own, but he would read yours. We can now adjourn to our various workshops for the afternoon. The theme today is Spreading Joy Through Poetry, and we have one, Putting Your Poetry to Dance by Natika Angeli, and I hear that's been moved to the Chardonnay room. That's the room. Then we have Poetry as Mooring, the joy of mentoring ourselves and others through poetry of John O'Donohue, David White, and Rainier Maria Rilke. That'll be right here with Constantina Clark, and you have the whole room. And our third workshop for today is Poetry as a Healing Art by Kathy Dana, and this will be more quiet, sedate, and meditative. Go along with what Justin was doing, and all works out together. She's going to be in the bodega room.
The furthest one down.
The furthest one down.
I had to come up with things that would be enchanting for people on their lunch hour to experience a dance form that they could express or find or achieve some kind of relief and inner expressive qualities.
Walking the star path, spreading, stretching, lifting, descending, stepping, drumming, crowding, laughing, silent, seeking.
God speaks to each of us as he makes us, then walks with us silently out of the night. These are the words we dimly hear. You, meaning each one of us, sent out beyond your recall. Go to the limits of your longing. Don't let yourself lose me. Nearby is the country they call life. You will know it by its seriousness. Give me your hand. That's awesome. I know, is that awesome? It's just awesome. And that is a very good example of some of his work.
Take your seats. We're about ready to begin our early before dinner entertainment. Then we have the dinner. Then we have the award ceremony. Then we have our grand finale with Natika's dance troupe.
Since we're all Chinese American in California, so we're going to try the more diverse. We're going to sing in some Chinese song, Japanese song, some Filipino song. So we do our best.
this year's and for this Congress. We have to recognize them tonight, and I'd like to start the ball rolling by giving the most important awards first. United Poets Laureate International is proud to present the UPLI Presidential Lifetime Achievement Award to Dr. Wanda A. Ryder.
Standing ovation.
United Poets Laureate International is proud to present the UPLI Presidential Achievement Award to Ms. Judy Harding Chung, President of the 24th World Congress of Poets. Okay. UPLI is proud to confer the title of UPLI Director Emeritus to Dr. Ronald Schaefer in recognition of his generous active service as an esteemed member of the UPLI Board of Directors for many years, as President of the 15th World Congress of Poets in Eastern USA in 1997, and for his numerous valuable contributions to the organization in pursuit of the vision of UPLI, World Brotherhood and Peace Through Poetry. Signed, Judy Chung and Virgilio A. Yuson. This is for Ronald. And the same thing for Mary Halliburton. Let's wish her good health. She copes with her health problems, and we now give her the title of UPLI Director Emerita. The first thing I'd like to announce is that we have 3 new board members. The first one is our resident photographer who has been with us for some time. She even attended the congresses even before I did, and she is Rodora Maganito. And the next new board member is none other than Marie Palasolo. And the third one is a gentleman, but I understand he was called away on some urgent matter and nobody knows what it is, and I hope it's nothing serious. We expect him back, and he's none other than Professor Dr. Wei Ling Fan. The title again is Inspiration. Robed in the radiant garments that inflame, you come to set on fire the poet's art. You stir his soul, command his pen to claim the words that gush profusely from his heart. To music's lord you lend your tender lyre, that luscious notes its vibrant chords may find. And in the painter's brush, you feel the dire need of his fancy and his subtle mind. In a beauteous maiden's radiant smile you dwell. O you who sets the creative heart ablaze and lifts the spirit to the highest realms above, are yourself a wondrous work beyond man's praise, a priceless gift of the infinite artist's love. Thank you.
Intelligence rises on the wind. Birds tell stories. Animals keep rhythm. Fish punctuate the quiet, jumping, diving. The Monkey King eats peaches here in the arms of clouds.
Ancient stones at night sing to imagination. Who set them in place? Megaliths at night, silhouetted by the moon, starlight at play. Long lines of monoliths dancing at Avebury.
Welcome to Wonderland. In a fairy tale or animated cartoon, it's heroic adventure. Enter a special world, traveling through that looking glass. Here, we're caught in routine, locked in habitual pattern, usually asleep to our own unique rhythm. Yet our routine is our rhythm, our habits, our creativity, patterns for being free, flapping out our own sheets, creating ourselves constantly. Welcome, welcome to Wonderland.
Poetic Dance Theater Company. It is such a pleasure to dance for you. Thank you.